Matt Mooney here, live from the stall. I'll read you 3 poems. First one is called The Chapel. There were Sunday afternoons in our wayside village chapel, quiet in the lap of the mountain, looking down on my heartland. We did that holy hour of peace, just myself and my mother then, an oasis for only the pair of us. There was the ringing of bells and the ritual calling for masses, rung with the rope by the sexton, with his every pull well timed. Hard over callow and pasture and rising with the wind to drift high over heather and bracken. Close by there were evergreens where men sidled into the wall for a smoke and a chat together about the week's work now over. A horse and trap arrived in style. So few cars we had the numbers. Parish women went in before us. Going in was far from reverent, as pennies clinked to collectors. Welcoming banter and laughter and holy water splashed on you by friends' fingers from the font. Once inside, reverence and calm. Women starboard, men port side, all crews for Christ at the helm. We go to Ballybunnin for the next poem, and it's called A Place to Play. A place to play. Leaving the troubled land, seeking the smooth sands away from the water's edge, wanting the soft touch of it beneath my walking feet. I wish this could be forever, and this world COVID-free. On this September Sunday, families are here in droves, and their voices come to me in the breezes straying round. Children playing in the sun, wallowing in the warm sand in swimming mode so easy, making breaststroke moves. Parents steal a swim or two from the end of summer sea for remembering this winter. Ballybunnin Castle stands ruined by time and weather. Now it's only back and sides. Its turret on top, what's left, makes it a sphinx-like figure silhouetted against the sky and a rain cloud threatening. A dark stone-faced overlord above on the castle green. As I stroll through seaweed scattered by the wild waves of the last high tide, I delight in a single seagull sailing by on the calm and shiny ebony. Rocks lie low like skeletons, strangely ribbed and reaching, some like sleeping mammals. Some had pocket water fonts that could be used by sprites. The black rocks, mysterious, the surface of the moon to me, while all of this round I view, both silk and sand and sea so blue, is edged on top in a darkish hue by the soaring cliffs on guard and the coast of Clare beyond. Now we go to the Dingle Peninsula for our next poem. The Peninsula. Should it ever happen on my last hour to be on heaven's highway on an August day, and that in passing overhead I caught a glimpse of Dingle, where I am today, Its patchwork peninsula laid out below me. I'm sure I'd be drawn back to be rejuvenated, where dreams are born again. I'd travel for one more look. Its roads of many bends, between bewitching robes of red and orange blending for miles in fuchsia hedges, and blankets of Montbretia, and see the blasted islands asleep off the Atlantic way. I'd be wafted away under the watchful eyes of its sculpted peaks indenting the skyline, above bright green slopes, trapping the sun all day and pouring it down from their bowls of light on high altars of green, lighting the way back again to my highway to heaven.